The Sandy Creek Cougar football team is continuing a historic playoff run and is in the Class D1 semifinals this week. There's no doubt on Friday night that the stands behind me will be packed. With a chance to advance to the state championship on the line, there's only one goal in mind for the team this week.
Going to Lincoln is what's motivating all of us. We all want to be there. We all want to be the first team to ever play in Lincoln.
I mean, getting to Lincoln has always been like a goal and a dream of mine, to get there and be able to compete for a state championship.
An 11-0 Sandy Creek team is one win away from making it to Lincoln and playing in their first state championship game ever. But this opportunity didn't come without challenges. Last season, Cougar football transitioned from 11 to 8-man football. They also appointed a new head coach. In the 2 years, it's been so far so good for second-year head coach Andrew Kuda, who has made the playoffs in each of his first 2 years.
But there were definitely some bumps along the road, definitely some learning curves. We learned a lot last year, and we feel like it put us in a position this year to be a lot more competitive, especially early, with making some of those adjustments that we made throughout the year.
On paper, this is the best Sandy Creek team ever, as last week's victory versus Cross County marked the Cougars' third playoff win this season, the most in school history.
That means quite a bit. I mean, all we got to do is just keep going. If we die, is what we like to say around here, and I mean, there's nothing to lose.
The Cougars feature an explosive and tricky offense led by 3-year starting quarterback Ethan Shaw. Like any good quarterback, he knows there are more pieces to the puzzle than just himself.
I can't do anything without my offensive line blocking in front of me and my wide receivers running routes, and I make all the right reads and stuff like that when I'm out there, but I couldn't do anything without them.
The task at hand this week is top-seeded Stanton. Both squads are undefeated, and the Mustangs are averaging 45 points a game. They'll be the biggest test to the Cougars this season.
They're really excited for the opportunity. They know what's in front of them, but they're focused on us. They're going to focus on doing the things that we need to do to be successful, and if we're able to make a few plays Friday, I think we'll have an opportunity to do that.
After Friday night under the lights, one team will be playing in Lincoln next week. The other will go home with their one and only loss of the season. Reporting in Fairfield, Ryan Valenta, News Channel Nebraska.